Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Atari 8-bit gameplay. I've loaded up a game here which is called Galactic Gateway. Now if you were paying attention just at the very start of this video, you would have seen the game name pop up there briefly. And interestingly, and somewhat surprisingly to me, this appears to be, another Game Maker game. I should search around and try and figure out what is even happening here? So my ship appears briefly and then I die. I got 200 points, yay me. I should spend a few minutes and see if I can figure out what that software is. Okay, steerable bullets. And I can go up and down. Can I go around? No, that's as far as I can go. But I can shoot down. Oh, cool. Oh, interesting. Can I shoot those things? No. Oh. That's less than ideal. Maybe don't die when you're there because you'll just... How many ships do I have? Oh boy. Alright, this is a little weird. I'm going to pause and see if I can... Now that this is the fourth game, I think, that I've come across that makes me think of, well, the same development environment or same developing system. I'm a little parched, actually. I'm going to spend a few minutes and see if I can dig up some info on it. Probably I should have done that before I started, although I didn't realize this was going to be another one of those games. And now I'm playing games kind of somewhat sequentially in a collection of discs here, so that's the reason why this is happening to me and you. But anyway, I'm going to pause right now, and when I come back from being paused, I'll see if I have learned anything. It's about 15 minutes later, and I am back. Now, I'll play this game a little more, but I did discover something, which basically confirms my hypothesis. Oh, crap. Confirms my hypothesis. It's interesting to me that you can shoot in all different directions in this. Well, not all different directions. Some different directions. Oh boy, those guys are brutal. How are you supposed to... The concept of fairness apparently didn't cross this programmer's mind. There's some interesting things here, nice graphics and eyeballs and TIE fighters and various things going on, but once you die, if you're in a bad position, you continue to die. However, that being said, let me show you something. Now, this is... I don't know if you're going to be able to see the mouse cursor or not, and I can't see both things at once, unfortunately. I need a multi-monitor set up on my desk. Why don't I have that? Good question. I have a monitor sitting in a box right over there, and but I need a mounting arm and other things. So anyway, there was several of these things, and possibly even a fair number of these sorts of things. This is one that I don't think I do remember. It's called Adventure Creator by Spinnaker. And looks a bit like a dungeon creation sort of a thing. Very much like that, actually. Sort of D&D inspired in a way, I guess. Then there's this one here, which is Adventure Writer. Now, there was a piece of software that I had for my Atari 600 XL it was, back in the day, that I don't think I ever completed anything, but I was having a real good time for at least a while, sort of making an adventure of my own. You could make graphics for it and text and stuff like that. Now I haven't opened the manual there. This might have been the one that I used, Adventure Writer. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm really not. Let's maybe have a quick look at the manual here. Code writer. Kind of hoping for some screenshots here, but looks like a thing for making Zork style, Infocom style text adventures. But maybe with, well, not maybe, with graphics as well, I think. Okay, that's not really telling me what I was hoping to know. However, all of that being said, this is the thing. This is the thing. These are the games. This is definitely what made the engine that the games that I was talking about were made in. Let's take a look at this catalog here. You can see down here, well, you can kind of see if you know what you're looking for. The top bar, for example, looks very much like the sort of games we've been talking about, but look here. Ta-da! That's that Arcade Invaders, I think it was called. Something like that. That was the first one of these that I came across, and unfortunately there aren't any more screenshots, but you've got basically sprite editors and it's like animation editing here in this sequence. And yeah, very interesting. So the arcade machine is the answer to the question that we didn't even quite know how to ask. So that being said, let's go back to this and play a little bit more, and then I will wrap this up. It's nice to have that figured out. The arcade machine is what it is called. All right, this is a... Okay, I'm not for sure if those green things are just meant to be like energy weapons or something along those lines. Okay, this is working a little better. Maybe that's the key, is to know where to position yourself. I don't seem to be able to get any bullets through to the middle there. No, looks like the orange blocks the shots. So now what? Now what? Now what? I'm not sure what. Am I supposed to maybe shoot that thing somehow? Nope. Or maybe, but that didn't help. Okay. Is that it? That's the game? Maybe this was just a prototype? Some neat animations there, though, with the little eyeball thing in the middle, like it starts to blink every once in a while, looks like. Some interesting stuff going on around the edges of the screen here. But doesn't really seem to be anything else to be done here. So, exciting as this is, it's kind of a neat effect with when you're going down at the bottom there. Almost looks like treads, but then you can go up. Okay, I am kind of reaching here, to be honest, to fill out the time. So I don't think there's too much more to be said about this particular game. It's an interesting prototype, I guess we'll call it. Yeah, interesting prototype for a game, and it shows that you could do some pretty cool things, interesting things with that. And now I've lost it already. The Arcade Machine by Broderbund. Programmed by Chris Joachimson, Doug Carlston, and Lewis Evans. Let's see if these guys did anything else. Oh, Galactic Empire. Interesting. Doug Carlston was involved in Galactic Empire. Chris Joachimson was only credited for this, and the other fellow worked on Whistler's brother, Lewis Evans. Ewens, sorry, pardon me. E-W-E-N-S. All right. Anyway, on that fine note, I'll let you go. I mean, you could have left any time, so I'm officially dismissing you, though. Thanks for watching. Take good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.